Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today my group would like to present about the entrepreneur simulation, and we are from L4 and we are from Group 2.
Introduction. Entrepreneur means someone who dares to take a risk to start or set up a business that want to run or operate it. An entrepreneur is someone who has started a business or both a business started by someone else, also known as an entrepreneur. In addition, an entrepreneur is also a manager who leads his business and can claim ownership right over the business he runs.
Entrepreneur background. His name is Ahmad Hairi bin Jamaluddin. He was born on 1998 and his ethnic is Malay. He was 33 years old and he was a second child of 6 siblings and stayed in Pontian Kecil, Johor, while he started the business in 2016. Company background. The name of his business is Anjung Selatan Restaurant. The main branch is at Bandar Baru Uda, Johor Bahru, and another is Non Cik, Johor Bahru. The type of joint business is partnership or in food industry, and the food served the taste of local, and the numbers of employees is 5 people in the branch.
The entrepreneur before starting the venture. The entrepreneur before starting the business was a night market worker in Samtan. He helped his family sell roti canai. He also followed his family to run their family business in the early 8 years old. Various variety and type of roti canai sold by his family such as egg bread, sardine bread and many more. Every Monday night he will join his friend working at the night market, which sell a variety of food such as fried chicken, fried noodle, fried rice and many more. He still did the same job until one day he got an offer at a public university at UiTM Seri Iskandar. With the result of his hard work, he was able to help ease his father's burden to pay his study fees. He will work hard to get a side job. After getting the offer, he is a diploma student in interior architecture at UiTM Seri Iskandar. But day after day, he managed all that by journey and entrepreneurship day and keeping himself busy with his work. When he was an adult, he realized that his father set an example for him to start a business in a diner. He chose his father because he found his father to have characteristics as an entrepreneur and a hard worker who never give up on doing something in life. However, he also chose Datuk Seri Ali Shukri because he is a capable person. When he looked at Datuk Ali Shukri, his journey, his business was the same as his, as it was difficult to get a bank loan, but he kept trying until he managed to get a loan. He is proud of himself because he can manage all the challenges and is now a successful entrepreneur. His business is running smoothly because he has family members who venture into business like his father as a roti Chinese trader who always give advice on business to him. The entrepreneur at the time he started the venture. The motivation of the entrepreneur to start a business is to have an interest in the business, and the main factor that drove him to start a business is to get encouragement from the family to be a successful person in the business. His motivation for founding this company was to hire the employed. Besides that, he also has partner business which is his preference, which is Encik Muhammad Solihin, and at least 7 workers in one branch. He also trying to reach the target by opening 2 stores at Taman University and Gelam Patah and another branch at another place which is Bandar Baru Uda, Johor Bahru. Before he open a branch in a place, he will make sure that the place is strategy in terms of its customer, facility and environmental atmosphere. For him, to open a new branch in this place should not be underestimated. It will bring losers later. Next, in this business, his resources are not just financial, but he used all his experience in life as a small entrepreneur to change the fate of the family and maintain success all the time. He also faced challenges to attract people in their business, such as serving food and clean food at affordable prices. It is difficult to get regular customer, but he is still patiently waiting for customer until one day he started getting about 700 until 800 customers in a day with sale of 5,000 ringgit until 6,000 ringgit. In addition, he also participated in an apprenticeship with one of the successful entrepreneurs known as Sifu Bat. He also said the most important thing in business is charity. To prove it, every Friday he would make info on every purchase from a customer. Sometimes he feels down when he sees the competitors' sales are higher than us, but we need to trust the process.
The entrepreneur and his grow up the venture. The entrepreneur goals and values change when he keep grow the business to cover all area at Johor Bahru, and he plan to open the more and more at Johor. His journey in this business always has up and down. He realized he made mistake brought the purchase of the company vehicle that is not worth it because it is frequently damaged and high rental rates. From that, he'll take a lesson. It just make the hasty decision anymore. The risk is when he start to grow the business during pandemic COVID-19. In part of it, he lose his customer and he is facing a lot of losses. From that situation, he became stronger and more excited to serve their customer a lot of food after this. The entrepreneur today and tomorrow. The entrepreneur will do the sum differently if he had today all to do over again is trying the business in boutique. He also still key personal characteristic as critical for achieving success is hardworking, not easy to give up and always positive. His plan is his turn to venture is keep moving forward with the business and his have now. He advised to all students who interested in starting a venture is many business fail not because there are no idea but too many ideas. Decide what business to do and then focus on that business. Avoid easily feeling frustrated and discouraging. In business, there are ups and downs. It's always be patient in what we do and keep work smart until we get the success. Next, he maintained to increase in a level sales if we always efficient in finding opportunity in promoting her business. In the business world, apart from physically promoting the product, we also need to learn opportunity to sell the product. In this era, many customers use social media website also on to buy goods and order goods. Social media should be a suitable part of our company marketing plan. Social media network able to get engagement with our customer, raise brand awareness and improve lead and sales. Now, in this era, many customers use social media website also on to buy goods and order goods. Social media should be a suitable part of our company marketing plan. Social media network able to get engagement with our customer, raise brand awareness and improve lead and sales. Nowadays, there are many platforms that sellers can use to promote their business, such as Instagram, TikTok account to promote their business. They choosing to offer social media account because he will post everything related to his business and product. With his social media such as account will buy and make reservations online because it's made easier for them to purchase variety of food. Customer also can access his GrabFood and Foodpanda with all the social media account. She is trying to maintain business through online by using social media account until now.
Conclusion, to sum up all that I have mentioned about case study, that is an information that I got from the entrepreneur about his business. So based on the interview, for sure that he has own hope for the future in business, which is he hope to able to have more restaurant in every state. But he gave some advice to all new starter in business is always be brave taking the risk because they always challenging time if they want to be a successful person. In addition, he also gave some tips how to be a successful person is always open-minded person when the customer give some criticism about the business. Sometimes the criticism can help us to more successful and avoid the same mistake happening, so that we can improve our weakness and always move forward. With this advice, we hope his business is always going smoothly.
As you can see, this is the picture after interview with our entrepreneur at main branch at Bandar Baharu Uda, Johor Bahru. As you can see, this is the picture of stall Tanjung Selatan. That's all from us. Thank you very much for listening to our presentation.